to my channel. So it is the month of October, which means it is spooky season or spooky month, whatever you want to call it. And I did mention that I was gonna be doing the scary story times. Basically all of my experience, well, not all of them, but all of my experiences that I experienced when I lived in that haunted house for 15 years. I really wish that I can get some like people that actually saw, like as in like my friends, not like my family or anything, but people that actually saw and experienced it with me. But all those people I don't really talk to that much anymore, or you know, we're just busy, you know, we're grown up, you know, we got, you know, families, you know, things that we gotta do. But anyways, so this story time, it's creepy. It's so creepy. It's just as creepy as the 3-footed doll that I did last week. And I know I've been slacking this week. I know I've been slacking lately, but I am having some computer issues, so I'm actually doing like other videos on my phone now. So the other videos that I wanted to post, they were done on like someone else's phone, and they had to be sent to my computer, and then that's where all the issues came from. But anyways, so for now I'm gonna be, you know, editing, posting on my phone just for now, see if we can get it going or whatever. But anyways, so this scary time, I want to say it's about a demon, but and then I don't, because you know there's the difference between ghosts and demon. Demons can actually touch you, ghosts can't. So anyways, I'll just get right back. So anyways, I'll just get right into it, and let's start in 3, 2, 1. Sorry, my hot Cheeto fingers. All right, let's go. So one day, all of my, well, not all of them. Well, I think it was all of them. No, not all of them. So all of my tios and tias, no, not all of them. Anyways, my tios and tias, they wanted to do like go out one night, and they left all of my cousins. Why do I keep saying all? It's not even all. But they left some of my cousins at our house. And there was like, let's see, let me count. Okay, there was maybe like 6 of us. I can't really quite like think of how many there was, but I think there was 6 of us. Not unless there was more. Maybe there was more, but I'm not exactly sure. So let's just say there was 6 of us. Okay? And oh dang it, I wanted to draw out like a map of my house, because you know it's in my house that happened. But I'll do the, you know, my hands to the walls or whatever. Okay, so like you guys know, when you're walking down the hallway, let's say if I'm like walking to you, on this side there's my brother's room. On this side you walk, there's like a little wall, and then there's mine and my sister's room. And then like, since I'm walking down the hall, on this side there's the bathroom, the hall closet, and then my mom's room. Okay, so when they got dropped off, usually like they order us some pizza and get some like, you know, like snacks or whatever. Like we did all that. And once it became like really, really late in the night, like I don't even know, maybe like 12, maybe 11, I don't even know, because I know they were out for a while. But I think it was my brother. He had the idea, or no, I think it was all of us. Like we just all thought like, hey, let's play hide and go seek in the dark in your house. You know, like there was a lot of places that we can pretty much hide, I guess. So it was like really cool. So yeah, we started playing hide and go seek in the dark. You know, me, I was a chicken when I was little. This probably happened when I was like, I want to say 9 years old. But anyways, yeah, this happened when I was 9 years old. And like, just so that way I won't be it, I would basically like hear them, like let's say if like they're coming to where I'm hiding, I would like just get up and start like walking to them, and they're like, oh, I found you. I'll be like, oh man, you know, like I don't know, just something dumb. But anyways, I know I haven't got to like the scary part, but I'm gonna get there. So yeah, that's how I was when I was little. But and then one of my cousins, it was it was my brother's turn to be it. So he was counting, I think we were counting. Okay, so like when you walk into our house, there's like a wall like in front of the door. And so we were hiding like right here behind the door. So when you walk this way, there's like our living room and stuff. So I think we were counting right here, not hiding. I think I said hiding, but we were counting right here. So so I think I was hiding with one of my cousins, and I remember this cousin, I used to call her like my mom and stuff. Like, you know, obviously we were cousins, but I don't know. I loved her so much. Like we were like I felt really close to her when I was little. But anyways, so me and my cousin, we decided to hide in my mom's room. So it's the door on this side. Like if I'm walking down the hallway, it's the door on this side. So we decided to hide in my mom's room. And when we hid in my mom's room, we went under the covers and we put the cover over our head. Like basically like if my mom's bed was done, you know, like even though we would see like lumps or whatever. But anyways, and in my mom's room, so let's say if I'm looking at it, her bed is like right in the middle, you know, there's space on this side, space on this side. And like she had like a dresser over here. Was it over here? No, I think the dresser was in front. Yeah, it was in front of the bed, and it had like a mirror. So we were laying right here, and if we face like, since like right here's the wall, the mirror was like right in front of us. Okay, I kind of had to explain that so that way you can get like a better understanding or whatever. Maybe I can anyways. so yeah, we hid under the covers, and I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? It wasn't just me and this one cousin. It was me and probably like three other cousins, because I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was like three other cousins. So I was laying in the middle. This cousin was right here. One of the cousins were right here. The cousin that I was really close to was right here. And then I think there was another cousin right there. And not unless it was just us two. I don't know. Anyways, that doesn't matter. So yeah, we were hiding, and then we hear Joseph, like my brother, oh, ready or not, here I come. So he started like finding us or whatever. And then one thing, you know, like he opened the door and he just ran and jumped on us. He was like laying on top of me, and but his like face, he was facing up, like, so his back was on my stomach, you know. So then we're like, what are you doing? Like okay, you found us, like let's get up. And he was like, no, don't move. And then we're all like, why? Like right there I started panicking. Why? Because I grew up in this house and so many stuff happened, like so many. Like I'm not even sure if my cousins would remember this. I mean, they should, because they were older. But anyways, then again, my brother's older and he doesn't even remember the doll. But anyways, so yeah, he was like, don't move. And then we're like, why? And he was like, I'll turn on the light right now. And then we're like, why? What's going on? Like he wasn't telling us what was going on. So then we started panicking, and like he would like get up like this and he would like lay back down, and we're like, what's going on? Like tell us what's wrong. And I was like, Joseph, I'm scared. And he was like, shh. He was like, don't, like just don't say anything. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I wanted to cry. I was so scared. Like even think about it right now, I'm getting scared. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk about this stuff when I'm by myself, because it scares me. It like freaks me out how I lived in a house like that for 15 years even. Like that's so scary. But anyways, so like yeah, and he was all like, I see someone in the mirror. So mind you, the bed is right here, okay? Our heads are against like the wall side. So our heads are on this side. There's a dresser right in front of my mom's bed, and then there's a mirror. And it was a pretty long one. And like, so he said that he sees like a man, like I don't know, like the shadow of a man. And he said that every time he gets up, the shadow looks at him, and all he sees is red eyes. And he was like, hold on, I need to like wait until like, you know, it turns around or something. So when he thought that it would turn around, he would try and get up and it'll turn back around, so he'll lay back down. So that's what was freaking us out. And then I had other cousins plus my sister hiding in another room. They didn't even know what was going on. So and this took a while. This was, oh my gosh, this was a really long time, and I'll tell you why it took a while. But so the cousin that was laying down on this side, he was like, Joseph, I think I feel something next to me. Like, I think something's like licking me. And he was like, what? So then Joseph reaches over and he touches the side of his stomach, and like, I think he said he felt something, like if something like kind of like, you know, backed up. But like he just basically like wouldn't like shoo, you know. But yeah, he like did that, he stopped, and then he felt it again. He was like, Joseph, it's still there. So then he like went like that and like, you know, shoot it away. And then I was like, oh my gosh, Joseph, can you just hurry up and turn on the light? Like, I'm scared. I'm so scared right now. And he was like, I will. Hold on. Just wait 1 second. And like, since my brother scared us so much when we were little, you know, like I said in my last video, like he lied so much about so many things, you know, hiding in the closet, making noise, like, you know, all this. I was like, you know what, maybe he's playing tricks on not only me but my cousins too, so maybe I don't believe him. So when he was like laying still like that, well, he had his arms like all on top of us, I think. I'm pretty sure he did. But yeah, so then I like, since he was like on top of me, I kind of like peeked over his shoulder and I saw it. Like, I saw the man, like it was literally like a shadow of a man and red eyes, bright red eyes. Oh, right there, I got so scared. Like, I started tearing up. I was trying to stay quiet, but you know, when you're in that situation, it's hard. Like, it's so freaking hard. So yeah, like just tears were coming down or whatever. And I don't know, maybe my brother, like, he was like, oh wait, my sister's crying, like I need to hurry up and turn on this light or whatever. So then my brother, he kind of like jumped off the bed and he fell. He literally fell off the bed. And he was like, oh, like, oh, you hear him go, ah, and like you hear him like struggling to like find the light, like kind of like, you know. So yeah, he started finding the light and he turned it on, and like we all got up and like we looked at the mirror and nothing was there, like it was gone. And he was like, did you guys see that? And I was like, I did, like I peeked over your shoulder. And then we were like, are you okay? Like we were like, you know, checking in on each other. And so like we look, like my cousin, he was like, look, and like we looked, you know, the one that like he felt something licking him, he had a wet spot on the side of his stomach. Like he had, watch, let me show you. He had a wet spot like right here, right there. He had a wet spot. Like, yeah, like if someone was like sucking his shirt or something, like I don't even know what they were doing, but you know, they were doing that. So so yeah, and then we're all like, what the heck? Like, what was that? And he was like, I don't know. Like, I just felt something. And like when Joseph, like, you know, kind of like pushed it away, you know, it kind of just stopped after that. And we're like, oh my gosh, that's creepy. And then we're like, we need to go find like my sister and our other cousins. So remember how I said it was a long time that we were there? We went to go find my sister and my other cousin. They were asleep in their hiding spot. Like, they went in my brother's room. My brother's room is kind of like the creepiest room. That's where like a lot of stuff like kind of happened the most, I guess you can say. But yeah, they went into my brother's room, and his bed was also kind of in the middle of like the room, and they were hiding like on the side of the bed. And when we saw them, like they were passed out. Like, that's how you know it took a long time just for him to get off of us and, you know, finally turn on the light and stuff. So we woke up, my sister and my cousin, and well, no, I think we left my cousin asleep because, you know, he was smaller. And like we woke up my sister, and like we told her like, hey, like, you know, this and this happened, like, and she's like, no, you guys are lying, you know how Joseph is and this and that. And we're all like, no, like I told her, like, I saw it, like I saw it with my own eyes. Like, it was so creepy. I felt so scared. Like, I don't even know if that was a freaking demon or a freaking ghost. Like, I don't even know. But that was like that was so scary to me. Like, in the moment, it's so scary. Even now, me talking about it, like, by myself here in this room by myself, it's scary. But when I'm talking about with someone else, I laugh. Because, you know, like, you think of the past, like, well, why didn't you do this? Or why didn't you do that? You know, but when you're in the moment, you can't think that fast. You just think basically like, oh, what should I do? Like, I should just wait, you know, like, you just don't think. Oh my gosh. But that is what happened. Oh my gosh. So after that, I just read this thing that I have right here. It says like Resident Evil. It's like a move. It's like a game. I got scared. But anyway, that is it for today's video. If you guys liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're not already, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that way it alerts you when I do post. And also drop down comments or tell me over social media on any videos that you guys would like me to do, and I'll do that. And yeah, just get ready for more of these story times, because there are so much stuff that happened. I'm actually gonna do a story time with like multiple different stuff that happened, because there's stuff that happened that they're so short that I just need to put them all together, so that way, you know, it kind of makes the video longer. So I'll also be doing that, and I will also be posting a video or a story time that actually a demon touched me. A demon touched me. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.